embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. What is she talking about? Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
No mamas, his ain't going to prison. If you goddamn keep this up, they ain't going to prison. Ain't there? And I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all times. I will raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me.
The rap legend finally snapped, publicly disowning KingHarris in the most brutal way possible after years of warning his son to get his act together. If that wasn't messy enough, a shocking leaked tape made matters 10 times worse. This scandal is out of control, and King's entire future is shattered, putting his newborn son's destiny in limbo. KingHarris was never meant to be about that life on the streets. The baby was born into affluence with two well-known parents, Tiny, a singer and reality TV star, and the self-proclaimed King of the South. Harris King, he was born into affluence, fame, and fortune, so he wasn't exactly struggling growing up. King had the kind of upbringing that most children could only imagine, complete with expensive clothes and lavish trips before he could even walk. King received the finest, yet even though he grew up in a gated enclave with all the amenities, possibility he has been trying for years to prove to everyone that he is a true street guy. King was out here pretending like he was having a hard time, but before he could spell it, he was eating lobster. King has publicly checked his son numerous times in an effort to demonstrate that life has been a constant source of trouble for T.I., telling him and everyone else that he grew up avoiding problems, but rather avoiding butlers in a mansion. One of the most embarrassing incidents was when King went live on Instagram and talked about how he stood on business like a true street guy.
Look with a roach on your face. Here, it's not to go. All right, there you go. In your ear. In the neighborhood, you mean that roach on your face? Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Y'all want to go to the bando? Listen, do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better.
However, T.I. wasn't going to tolerate it, and he swiftly exposed him, exposing that King remained a pacifier supper until he was 12 years old. Yes, you read correctly. 12 King's tough man persona, and that revelation caused the internet to go crazy. He was furious after taking the severe blow.
But they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They're trying to hide it. Nobody hide it. He capping. He capping. He know I stand on business. He know that. Ain't no nigga ever pulled my car ever in life. I stand on business. You got me somewhere, I stand on business. You got me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah. I've been stood on business.
Things got heated real quick.
You can't lose it. I know.
But no one expected for T.I. to put his hands on King.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, I ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. What is she talking about? You can't do nothing with me.
But at just 20, the drama didn't end there. Despite having a luxurious upbringing, KingHarris' rap sheet is longer than most careers and continues to expand. T.I.'s son has been detained on several occasions for each offense. When King's mug image went viral following one of his arrests, him shaking his head at his son's antics on Instagram made it painfully obvious that he's more reckless than ready to be a father.
His ain't going to prison. If you goddamn keep this up, they ain't going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's going to turn out.
He went so far as to acknowledge that he recognizes himself in King's reckless enthusiasm. But the real issue was gated enclaves and five-star holidays were the streets of King's origins.
And ain't nothing me and mama or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? And shit, man, he gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for.
However, King has left and isn't listening to any of it. Had a tirade saying,
I don't understand how y'all think I'm up and think it's gangster and keep counting. I'm driving or whatever. Y'all get the fuck off my I that same trying to be gangster. You know, I ain't asked for the police to pull me over, y'all.
the internet was furious with him for that one person who made fun of him for claiming that getting arrested was a normal part of life. He was spotted arguing with staff members like they were his operations during his well-known altercation at Waffle House.
You make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
I was as perplexed as the remaining individuals.
Because I just want to remind that there are, adults in his family, cousins, uncles, a father, you know what I'm saying, that, that it wouldn't have stopped there. So I'm glad that it ended where it did. I'm glad that it did. But at the same time, I also explained to him, you get out there, you get yourself in grown man business or something to go away that you ain't want it to go. Man, shit, you gonna learn what real adversity is. But that's something that you have to learn with growth. The evolution of a man is constant.
That's just a tactful way of saying, why is my millionaire son fighting with a cook over eggs? But nothing could have prepared his family for what happened next. It all began when Ty and Young Dro stopped by Atlanta's Hot 107.9 to discuss their new song, Thank God, featuring Kirk Franklin. Let's face it, the music was the least interesting part of the conversation. In between the promotional talk and T flexing his vocabulary, he casually revealed the real bombshell. My son's man is officially a dad. We didn't even realize that he was acting as Grandpa Tip out here. For those who are keeping score, since he is 23 years old, has a home of his own, and is pursuing a career in rap, this isn't particularly shocking, but the fact that he managed to keep a whole baby under wraps is insane. He said he loves seeing his kids understand how costly life is now that they are living on their own, so he hit them with the traditional parent line.
Find pleasure in watching the realization kick in. Like, damn, I've been messing up folk money all these years, And he just became a father.
However, the tea didn't end there because T.I. casually dropped the bomb immediately after bringing up Damon's baby. Another grandchild reveals that King will soon become a father.
I got 2 grandchildren.
Wow, congrats.
Rumors began to circulate that King had received a big nana a woman was expecting, and T.I. was upset about it.
Yeah, I got 2 granddaughters. I got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a son. Congrats.
Yeah. And I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all time.
He even made a joke about the child's future.
We'll raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me. I promise you, there will be an indictment in this young one.
King initially ignored the problem, but when Nana began showing off her baby belly on social media, things rapidly got out of hand. By posting a prenatal photo shoot on social media, the woman in question, who goes by Big Nana on Instagram, made sure that everyone knew precisely who she was. To the tune of Life G Fatso's Bougie, picture this large Nana sporting a pink platinum blonde wig that fits her perfectly, flaunting her baby bulge as if she were the star of a fashion show. Yes, that is how she decided to present herself as T.I.'s possible grandchild's mother.
They like that. Go.
King follows her. The comment section exploded when Nana revealed her pregnancy, with some people believing this was a typical scam. His mother, Tiny, and sister, Zeke, followed her. In the case of the bag, comments such as all she's thinking about is the fact that she secured a bag, and others weren't so nice, shading her with she's acting like she's pregnant by T.I. himself, were common. Of course, the age gap theories also surfaced, with people asking, wait, how old is she? And claiming that she isn't in this for love, but is using this pregnancy. People are calling it a classic secure the bag move to secure her place in the Harris family, and T.I. isn't buying it for a second. However, King and Nana didn't let the drama ruin their excitement because they were getting ready to welcome a baby boy, and he was already experiencing the good life before he even arrived. King went all out for the baby shower, throwing a lavish celebration with a royal blue and gold theme that looked like it belonged in a magazine. He posted pictures of the event on social media, revealing that he and Nana have a son on the way. The celebration featured lavish tables covered in exquisite decor, gold candlelit dessert trays, and a magnificent two-tier cake. Guests captured behind-the-scenes moments of the lavish event, and maternity pictures of King and Nana were hung throughout the space. Finally, on November 5th, the big day arrived. The 20-year-old KingHarris excitedly unveiled his son on Instagram to proclaim the news that he was now a parent on official Fatherhood. In a heartfelt post on November 5th, 809 he welcomed King Jr. to the world and said it was time for him to take over. However, he didn't stop there. He also released a song about assuming his new role and rapping about stepping up. Suddenly, fans began to wonder if King was the father at all. This is where things got crazy because, according to rumors circulating on the street, Big Nanelle wasn't totally sure who the baby daddy was either. And now, following a DNA test, it appears that King may not be the father at all.
Come to find out, she didn't know who her baby daddy was, I guess, and it is not King. They did a DNA test, and the DNA test came back that that's not his child.
This was more than just internet rumors. Family sources suggested that T.I. had real concerns. He allegedly pressured King to undergo a paternity test, but King refused, claiming the child looked just like him. However, King's older sister Zeke King was having none of it and made sure to respond to the commotion by clapping back with the now viral remark, "What street does this word come off of, Chyla?" One tweet caused the streets to go silent, putting an end to the entire situation. King then took to social media to express his feelings clearly.
Everybody, when it comes to me and the internet, they can always know me. Why? Because I'm really him. In real life. They try to put the image out there that I'm not really him. But the reality, it's just, say what? I said my hair probably looks terrible. No, it don't, baby. You do.
And to disprove the critics, King urged everyone to look at his use Snapchat to see his twin, King Jr., up close.
Ooh, they in trouble. They is in trouble. Oh, come on, man. Keep it playing, man. Keep your tongue in your mouth, man. Oh, man, they is in trouble.
In one clip, King Jr. is chilling in bed with his proud.
Sitting in bed, King Jr. is enjoying his dad.
I know she the law, and she know I'm the boss, and she know I get high, above the law, and she know I'm around.
In addition to the paternity scandal, there have been new online rumors that King is actually cheating on Nana and not only in secret, but this isn't even a rumor in public. King acknowledged it himself.
Like, shawty, don't say, you got a baby. I'm a good baby daddy. I ain't got no baby mama problems. My baby mama is one of the most player baby mamas you know what I'm saying, known to mankind. If I'm talking like let's say I DM a girl, or I get a girl number, or, you know what I'm saying, a girl at the studio, just know my baby mama don't care. So you cannot do don't try to pull no king with, no. My baby mama don't care. So you can't you can't try to be messy and say oop, you can't say no someone baby daddy trying to, no. Cause the baby mother doesn't care. I'm not a bad baby daddy, so I got more leeway than other baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I got more this ain't your normal baby daddy.
Rumors about a purported gay tape involving King began to circulate just when people believed they had seen it all, but there is no concrete evidence. There has been a lot of conjecture on social media that someone is holding a video that could alter everything. Some have even suggested that T.I. discovered it and threatened to financially cut King off if he didn't straighten up. The internet is still rife with ideas despite the fact that nothing of this has been confirmed. There are many who think it's just another desperate attempt to damage King's already soiled reputation. Others believe that there may be some truth to it and that it may be a recording of him and the person he is having an affair with that Nana is seeing.
But the Lord ain't through with him yet.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and he get better every day and learn from his mistakes the same way any of us did when we was that age.
Does he remind you of yourself when you was younger?
You know what he does? He reminds me of myself at a time in my life where I made the most egregious mistakes I could ever make. You know what I'm saying? And I paid dearly for it.
He has given King numerous opportunities, but it appears that he has had enough after years of attempting to guide his son in the proper direction. There are rumors that T.I. has formally severed his financial and emotional links with King. It seems that Ty decided he wasn't going to continue supporting King's reckless lifestyle after learning about the paternity drama, the alleged cheating, and the tape rumors. According to sources, he threatened to stop paying King's insurance, cut off his financial support, and leave him on his own. If this is accurate, it could be the wake-up call King sorely needs. But will it happen? Labour King is at a crossroads. Will he finally embrace responsibility, or will he continue on his reckless behavior? King has spent years attempting to demonstrate that he doesn't need his father's money. But now that he has a child to support, reality may hit him differently. Since KingHarris is constantly up to something, there's no doubt that the drama surrounding him never ends. The internet will be closely monitoring King's next move, and if history is any indication, the next chapter in this crazy story won't be long. Don't forget to watch our next video for even more drama like this.